Hello, hello, and welcome everybody. JB here with JB's RCs. Coming up on a little Christmas action, so I got a great video coming for you today. This is the Vanquish Pheonix. This is a kit that I built, and kind of a weird setup on this, the way I have it going, but it seems to work very well the way I have it done. So this is actually one of the ones that comes with a rear dig and a high and low overdrive selection. I believe the low is around 17 maybe percent, and then the high is up in like 33% range. There are servos that work those two things, but I found that with the servos and all the brackets and everything that hold the servos, this truck was way too heavy. It didn't work out quite well for me. So I actually just locked it into no dig, obviously, and the 33% overdrive, and just locked those in and took those servos and all the brackets that hold those servos out. It saved me about a pound and a half almost off of this truck. And that was all in the rear and in the center of the truck too, so I didn't take any weight off the front, which was nice. Another thing I did recently was change the ESC. I was running the Castle Mamba Micro X, which is a great ESC, but for this truck being so heavy, even with the little bit of weight I took off of it, it was still a little too much for that ESC running 3S, so I took that out and replaced it with a Copperhead. So I got the Castle Copperhead 10 ESC in there now. Still running the Castle Slate brushless motor. As you can hear once in a while when I first start, it does this little whine. And it does cog just a little bit every once in a while, but it's not too bad. I don't think it's hurting anything from what I can tell. Yeah. Other than that, we're running a 45 kg Amazon special servo, aluminum case, 8.4 volts. But it's only running 7.4 right now off of the ESC. You got the Flysky RX-TX in there, and of course the 3S lipo battery. We do have some Halo multi-headlights in there, but of course daytime running, I don't run those headlights. Oh yeah, look at that. All the way up on the side, rock saved it, and then right back down on all fours. Gorgeous. Yeah, other than that, I do have the full interior in there painted. It's just the white and the green. The body itself is like emerald green, and I really love that color. In a good sun, it's real sparkly. Of course, my bodies are pretty beat up because I do work my trucks pretty hard. I do have Proline shocks on there all around, and some SSD slot deep dish wheels on there, the chrome ones. Those are 1.9 bead locks, metal bead locks, and then I have the Voodoo KLR M tires on there. Those are the 1.9 Voodoo KLRs. I think they're the 475 size, so they're a pretty good size tire. Truck seems to work out pretty well right now. Like I said, I think I got it dialed in right about where I want it. Might want to throw a little bit of extra weight up in the front there, just because I noticed, especially crawling up with that overdrive, the front tires were spinning more than the back tires. So it was just losing grip sometimes. If I was side hilling going uphill, the front would want to slide down. So I think I'm going to add a little weight to the front so that the front's more pulling the back rather than the back pushing the front when I'm climbing up stuff. So maybe a little brass on the front there, and then this will be finished. I love this truck. It's fantastic. For a while there was a few problems I had with it, and I didn't take it out as much, especially considering how much money I had invested into it. It would just make me angry that I spent so much money on it and it wasn't performing as well as I thought it should. But like I said, taking out those double servos and all the mounts and everything that all those servos connected to, it removed a little over a pound of weight off of the truck, and that was in the center, in the rear as well. So definitely running good now, no problems at all. I definitely also have the battery in the very front of the truck up next to the servo. That's right up under the hood there. That took that weight from that center back where the battery normally goes and put it up there. I also have all the electronics up in the front. I know there is a box in the back there. It looks like a fuel tank. That's supposed to be the receiver and transmitter box. ESC, maybe it could go back there too. It's got plenty of space, but I don't have any of that. I'm not planning on running this in the water ever. I know the very first run I did do a little bit of mud with it, but I never went above the axles. So, and I have run it in a little bit of mud since then too. But again, nothing deeper than the axles, so it works out well. Like I said earlier, Christmas coming up here in a couple days, so hopefully you guys will see this before Christmas. I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas. And real busy at work this month. They're definitely our busiest month, so I really haven't been posting a lot of videos. I apologize for that. I'll have some more coming up. I got plenty of videos to work on here, so Hopefully I'll have a little time off coming up and can get some more videos out for you guys. Other than that, again, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hope everybody has a great time with their family and friends, and be safe out there. Be thankful for everything that you have, and we'll see you guys next time. Enjoy the rest of the video and get out there and have some fun. All right, I gotta talk about this line a little bit. If you're still watching, thank you so much for staying to the end, but this is actually the best part of the video. This line is absolutely ridiculously hard. I can't believe this truck made it. And as you can see here, 3 wheels, that back driver's side tire tucked right in underneath there. I just had to wobble it enough to get that front tire up just like that to settle down, get it to grip in. Then there's a big dip on the other side of this and then a hard left to get up to the top. And I'm so excited that this truck made it and made it look semi-easy. And again, thanks for staying so long and watching, guys. Hope you like that line right there.